Jai Sree Ram. Welcome to It's Ramket. Today we are going to take you to the vibrant journey of this beautiful temple located at Kadapa called Vontimitta. Please look into the description for further details of the road map to reach the temple. This temple was built during the reign of Chola and Vijayanagara kings around the 16th century. Yes, absolutely, this is 1356 years old, a dynamic beauty with Lord Sree Rama in it. The walls and pillars of the temple are embellished with intricate carvings. Near the temple, you also see Ramatirtham and Lakshmana Tirtham and a beautiful meditation hall. Let's get into the temple, as the temple has tall and majestic towers and spacious campus. Pillars and walls of the shrine are adorned by beautiful sculptures and wonderful sculptures. Brahmotsavam, which is observed from Sree Rama Navami, is one of the most important festivals here. So it has three ornate gopurams, that is towers, of which the central tower faces the east, and that is also the entrance and gateway to the temple. The other two face north and south. Now you see the beautiful sculptures. Here you have cow and elephant together. In 1356 years ago, this was the beauty of the sculptures that are seen very much visible in the pillars of the temple. The stories of Mahabharata and Ramayana is also depicted here. This is the Kshirasagara, where Asuras and Devas are fighting for the Amrit, for the immortal life. You also see Kodandarama in various sculptures holding a bow along with his family members. So this is the beauty of temple. So this story, the Devas and Asuras worked together for a millennium to churn the ocean and release Amrita, the nectar and immortal life. And other stories of Mahabharata, where Lord Krishna is holding Govardhana hill, is also being depicted here. And one interesting thing about this temple is, which was really very surprising to me and definitely for other visitors, is the Lord Hanuman is worshipped in the temple complex but not inside the temple. So the Hanuman, who is Rama's devotee, is generally known with the trio, but he is definitely missing here. And you see the beautiful Dvaja Stambam, which is just very close to the sky. And here is where you are supposed to enter to the Garbhagudi, but the entire temple is surrounded by monkeys now. So Hanuman is not missing anywhere, and the temple itself is known for its beautiful architectural elegance across each and every pillar and the sculpture. You can see the temple is surrounded by a lot of Hanumans with various sizes. Every pillar and even a small artwork is taken and done with a lot of dedication and care, which makes the temple looks most beautiful. And when we went, it was definitely a mesmerizing environment, that the Bhakti Margam is still alive and existing. Kishkinda, one of the 7 Kandas of the Ramayana, is believed to have occurred during this region. Especially the deity inside the Garbhagudi is a monolith statue. The composite of image of Rama and Lakshmana along with his wife Sita in the Garbhagriha of the temple has been believed to carve from a single rock. And the beauty of Lord Rama is definitely a soulful experience for your eyes. According to the Sthala Purana, they also say that this temple was constructed by Jatayu, and that is the reason he is Hanuman is also missing. You see Jatayu inside the temple, and this is also called as Ekasila Nagaram. So there is not even a single pillar that you want to miss. Every pillar is so beautifully carved. Ayalaraju Tripurantaka, an ancient point of the region, ended all his poems in one line, which says Vontimitta Raghuvira Janaki Nayaka. This is a beautiful sight that we've seen, and this is the temple. Bhakta Potana, who translated Srimad Bhagavata Purana into Telugu, is believed to have written the literary work here. So, Hanuman Temple is located opposite to the main entrance of Kodandarama Temple. There is no murti of Hanuman in the sanctum of the main temple. This is very rare because in all the Rama temples, Hanuman is definitely present. But I could feel the presence of Hanuman throughout my journey in this temple. Murtis in the main temple were carved by Hanuman and Jambava. That is what is believed. And we do not find Hanuman's murti. The reason being, as Jambava is the elder brother of Hanuman, and it was constructed during the time before even Hanuman was introduced in Ramayana. That is what is believed by the localites here. And this is a wonderful journey. You should spend some time with your family in this temple. Take a deep breath, do meditation, and you can read Ramayana over here. So it is worth doing it. Again and again, you would like to go in the temple and see the beautiful face of Lord Rama. The temple is very well built with a lot of space, and definitely any great functions could be conducted here. A small mandapa is also placed, and that carries the beautiness of the temple. Now you can see the complete view of the temple, which is covering the two gopras here. There is one more third gopura, which is the main gopura that you can see now. So 3 main Raja Gopuram and 1 more small gopuram for the known as Andhra Valmiki for translating Valmiki's Ramayana in Telugu. Ramayana, the Hindu epic that narrates Rama's tale, and he has spent his time here worshipping the Rama. As the temple itself is an ancient monument and it is under the Archaeological Survey of India, so every part of the temple has been well maintained. So you don't see litter anywhere, you don't see badly managed. So everything is properly managed and it has its own neatness. Only thing, be aware of the monkeys around the temple. There are a lot of monkeys around the temple who would pick whatever is there in your hand. Even if you're having flowers on your hair, don't be surprised if you see monkey catching hold of the flowers. So it does happen here. They are surrounded. That is why I am telling you that I don't miss Hanuman here. I see him in every part of the temple. That is where the bhakti is. So before I would conclude this video, my narration, I would definitely say Rama Avatar is where the Lord taught us to be respectful and kind to all creatures around us. And the title of king should not stop you performing your spiritual activities. Lord Rama, who as a king, as a son, as a brother, as a husband, and as a father, he was great and he will still remain a great example for all the living beings. So, hope you enjoyed this journey with us. We are happy to conclude with this 1356-year-old Sila Sasana, which is properly depicting the beauty of the temple. Jai Sree Ram.